Hey everybody, welcome back to Q for You. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell will let you know when I post a video so you can be one of the first people to see it. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. That would be awesome. I will have my in-game name or IGN in the description. So if you want to communicate with me through the comments, that's cool. If you want to do some trades, you want to play some games maybe, possibly, if I'm not too busy, yeah, send me a friend request, and I accept all friend requests in the game, so feel free to do that. Check out my cards, check out what I have. Feel free to do any of that. And feel free to leave your IGN in the comments as well, and when I got some time, I'll go through and I'll send you a friend request. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to have a little contest here. I'm going to go, as you can see, I have 600,000 plus coins, and we're going to go through and we're going to buy a bunch of the Marvelous Miscellany packs, and we're going to see if we can get a mythic, maybe two mythics. You know, it's open. Who knows? But what I'm going to do is any mythics that I get today from the packs, I'm going to give away to subscribers. All you have to do is like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and leave a comment in the comment section and suggest a legendary limited card for me to build a deck around. I'll make a video in the future with that suggestion. I'll build a deck around the one card, see how good it can do. We'll try it out in the league games. We'll try it out in the casual games. I think it'll be kind of fun to do that. Been wanting to do that for a while, actually. And whoever I pick, you will receive a mythic card if I end up getting one today. And if I don't end up getting one today, I do have a double of the Great Flood. So whoever I pick, you're guaranteed to get a mythic card, even if it's just the Great Flood, which is actually a pretty good card. But who knows? I could get a Planet X. I could get an Archangel. You never know. So that's kind of exciting. And what I'll do is I'll send you a trade offer, and I'll ask you for, let's say you have 10 a key and saltfish. I'll ask you for your key and saltfish, and I'll give you, let's say, Planet X. Let's say we actually get a Planet X. I've never gotten one in a pack, and I probably won't. But if I do today, you can get a Planet X for nothing, basically, for just one of your common multiples. And all you got to do, like, subscribe, and comment with a legendary limited card for me to build a deck around. Hopefully this is just a one-part video. I'm not sure how much time I have to record, so we're going to move this along. Worst case scenario, if I don't spend the whole 600,000, we will do a two-part video. We'll do a second part to this. Let's see, is there anything else for me to get to? I believe that is it. So let's go ahead. We'll head to the store. And my IGN will be in the description. It's brickinthemix is my IGN. But I will have that in the description of the video. So if you don't remember it from me telling you now, just go there. So like I said, we're going to do Marvelous Miscellany. We're going to get 600,000 worth. And we're going to hope for some mythics. We're going to kind of go through this quick. The only bad part about this pack is we won't be getting really any limiteds, but that's fine. You don't get a lot of limiteds anyways. And I will be skipping because if I didn't, this video would be 4 hours long. So here we go. Let's see what we get in our first pack. And I'm really, really hoping we get at least one mythic from 600,000. But I have spent this much before in the past and not gotten a single mythic. But like I said, still do the giveaway. I have the extra Great Flood, so make sure you like and comment, and Pick any card. I'm just going to pick kind of randomly, uh, but I might do multiple videos of multiple people, but the first person I pick will be getting that Mythic. Alright, so nothing good there. I'll kind of keep it up for a second, and if you have any questions about any of these cards, feel free to ask. A lot of them, I do, like right here, this isn't bad. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 fusion ingredients. I did ask somebody, or somebody did ask me in the comments. Sorry, I forgot your name, but they asked me what's the best way to get the fusion ingredients and how to fuse cards. I think this is one of the best ways. Save up your coins. You get a lot of fusion cards doing the Marvelous Miscellany. And we got one fusion card out of that one. Let's keep it going here. Yeah, but I did just trade the other day for the newest Mythic card, I'm going to butcher this name, the Oceana or Oshia. It's the newest Ocean and Seas Mythic. And surprisingly, I ended up getting that card for a really decent trade. So that was the final one that I needed. Now I have them all. And as I believe I said already, I only have 22 limited legendaries that I need. So if you have some spare limited legendaries and you want to do a trade, check out my IGN, send me a friend request. I have a bunch of limited legendaries for trade. And I'm willing to sweeten the pot. I'll definitely, at this point, I'm giving at least 2 limited legendaries for every limited legendary that I get. So, I mean, if you're looking to collect cards like I am, definitely check out what I have and what I don't have. All right, nothing that good so far, but we're only down 50,000 coins, so a lot of these cards I will be doing. A lot of them aren't even really worth trading, so a lot of them, what I'll be doing is just using them for crafting. I do have quite a few of the crafting badges. I might even start using coins or gems to start crafting, just to get rid of. I got like 65,000 cards. It's kind of crazy. Stingray, that's pretty good. This is definitely a good card for crafting. I haven't gotten too many of these. Actually, I think I've traded for 1 or 2 of them. Another good idea, too, if you want to do the fusions or the ultra fusions, definitely send them out there for trade, because you can get them for pretty decent trades, and people see those and they're like, oh, hey, I need that one, or, a lot of different scenarios, but the fusion ingredients are definitely a little easier to get in trades. So definitely don't just go for the limited cards or the mythics when you're doing trades. If you really want that fusion cards, because some of the fusion and the ultra fusions are really good cards, and you want to try to get those as soon as possible. Sometimes it's easier just to ask for the fusion card. If you have an extra limited legendary, you can get 4 fusions, sometimes even an ultra fusion for just that one card. So be careful of the trade ban, because if you I haven't gotten trade banned yet, but I definitely know it's possible. I've seen people that have been. But I've done quite a few trades. I did a trade today where I played up against a guy, and it was a really good game. And I gave him, I asked for an Aki and Saltfish, and I gave him 4 limited legendaries. And the ones that I had 3 of. And, just to help out. I like to help people out. Alright, so we got 2 fusion ingredients this time, and the Chaos Theory is definitely another one of those good fusion ingredients. Obviously, the one I have 132 of isn't that important. Mount Olympus, that's another good fusion ingredient. Even the Sydney Harbor Bridge is pretty decent. This part of the video is a little bit boring, but we're just fingers crossed, really hoping to try to get that Mythic. I'd love to give one of my subscribers a really cool Mythic. Like if I got a Planet X or an Archangel, I'd be really excited. That would really make this video awesome. I think I'd get a lot more people commenting on the video if I did end up getting one of the better. You know, if we get a Mermaid or, you know, a Luca or, you know, something like that. You know, a Mythic's a Mythic, but I'd rather get one of those higher ones, one of the bigger ones. Maybe a Theory of Everything or a Black Dog. Something good to give away. Excuse me. And like I said, regardless, if we don't get a Mythic in the 600,000 that we're spending today, I do have that Great Flood, and I will give away the Great Flood. Alright, so far we've gotten a couple good fusions, nothing really great. We might even, if we get down far enough and we haven't gotten any good cards from this, we might switch from Marvelous Miscellany to one of the other basic card packs, but I was really hoping just to keep doing the Miscellany packs. I don't think I've skipped over any cards that were good. There has been times where I've been buying these packs and I do it so quickly. I'll get a Mythic sometimes, but I'm going so quick I don't notice it and I have to go back and look. And as you can see too, with some of the numbers here, most of these are just basic commons that I have a ridiculous amount of. I like the Achaean Saltfish. That's the one I usually trade for. It's also one of the first ones when I'm doing fusion. I use that one. I've probably gotten over 200 of the Achaean Saltfish so far, but those are the first ones that usually go for crafting. And if you'd like to see a crafting video, I can always do that too. I do know a couple cards where I do have a list actually of crafted cards. Most of them are pretty basic. Some of them, like I have all the cards except for the newest one that you can only get through crafting. But I have, if anybody needs a card that's just a specific crafted card, let me know. I might even do a video. I've been thinking about doing a video of just showing people how to get the crafted cards. If you're interested, let me know. But one of the cards is the Dracula Parrot. I do have the recipe for the Dracula Parrot, which is a pretty good card. And I've even made a bunch of those and gotten some really good trades just from the Dracula Parrot. I think now at the point where I'm at in the game, the cards that I need, I'm not going to get with just the Dracula Parrot, but let's see. I am making, obviously when you see with the Parasitic Jagger here, you can see there's 2 of them with the little lock next to it. That means I'm crafting them. So I'm crafting the legendaries. I'm mostly working on the legendaries right now. I have one that I'm just working on a rare. But all the rest of them are set up crafting. I got like 8 hours left, I think, on them. They do take a while. I'm using the halftime one. Up at the top, you can see the shields. I got 65 instant generators, and I got 17 of the half amount of time generators, and I'm making, let's see, 5 limited cards. Oh, I got another gold. Gold is another card that is really good. I forget which one it makes. I believe it makes titanium, but I could be wrong. And remember, if you want to go up the levels pretty quick, one of the best ways to do it, if you have a lot of fusion cards, just go through. You get a lot the first time you fuse a card, you get a lot of experience. But then if you have doubles, you'll still get, I think you'll get half of what you would normally get. But you still get like a couple hundred, I believe, experience points. So that's one of the ways I've gone up in experience. Actually, this is my last level. Once I finish this level that I'm on here, I will have Olympus mods, and I will be done, basically. Hopefully the game, they get a couple more of those cards that, like the Anubis and the Olympus mons, where you can only get them from moving up the levels. It'd be really nice to see them add a level or two with some really cooler cards, but I've been playing for almost a year now, and they haven't added any of those, so that's kind of a far-fetched idea. We're going through pretty quick here, coming up on the halfway point. So far, no mythics, but that doesn't mean we're not going to get one. Usually the longer you go through and do this, the better chance you have. And I know a lot of people don't probably have 600,000 coins to go on. A lot of times what I'll do is if I buy a package and I have a lot of gems, I'll just spend the 400 gems and I'll get the 200,000 coins there. And a lot of the coin packs, or a lot of the gem packs like that, that you buy will give you coins as well. So, and if anybody's wondering, yes, I have spent real money on the game. I'm not sure exactly how much, but usually once a week, depending on what I have, I try to buy one of the money packs. Lately, it seems like you kind of need to if you really want to play the game. But in the beginning, you could get away with just playing the game, and you still can. You still can just play the game without doing it, and you can rely a lot on trades. I was going to do a video. I was thinking about doing a video where I try to trade a paperclip all the way up to a mythic. Don't know if I mentioned that or not in any of my videos, but that's still in the back of my head. Maybe once I have all the cards and everything, maybe that'll be one of the videos I do. Lately it's been kind of boring because I've just been using my Awesome Aviation deck, and that deck, I don't see a lot of people using it, but almost every week, I don't get to play as much lately, but almost every week I can definitely win quite a few games with that. Usually no matter what the league rules are. Alright. And another, I got the Dugong. For some reason it's protected even though I have 119 of them. It's just one of those cards that I protected in the beginning and it's kind of slipped through the cracks. Another Chaos Theory. Good for doing the fusions and the ultra fusions. If you really need an ultra fusion too, feel free to check out my IGN, and if I have the ultra fusion myself, you can pretty much offer me anything and I'll trade you for it. You can do as many trades as you want. You just after you run out of your free trades, you have to watch videos, but you can pretty much, so far you can endlessly do that. So remember that too. You can do as many trades in a day as you want. After you run out of your free ones, you have to watch a video, but it's usually not that burdensome. And if you offer somebody something and you watch a video and they don't accept it, you get that you get that back as a free trade. So alright, so far we're just at the halfway point now. So, ooh, a Neon Tetra, that's a good card. I use that in my cheap fish deck. That's a pretty good card. At this point I'm using most of those just for doing crafting, as I said. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what everybody wants me to, what cards people want me to build a deck around. Hopefully it's more obscure cards. I wouldn't mind a little challenge. You know, I might even, it's pretty early today. I might even end up, if I get enough comments today, I want to give it a little bit of time, but, if I'm excited to see which cards you guys want me to build decks around, because that'll be fun. It'll give me something to do, and every once in a while you need to have a little boost to get you back into the game. Sometimes it gets a little redundant with this game. Sometimes it's frustrating because they come out with so many new cards every week, and it's really hard keeping up on all the new cards. Mexican Tetra, another good card. It's in my fish deck, my cheap fish deck. Come on, Mythic.